Yeah. Funny what you remember. Not always the big days. Sometimes it's just everybody being there. Remember when nobody needed a reason? Just another night, everybody was squeezing through the same front door, coats over the chairs, food on the table like we all lived there. Parents in the kitchen, aunts and uncles too, grandparents talking like grandparents do, smoking the light underneath that old fan, every conversation getting louder than the last. Meanwhile the cousins had the living room claimed, making up rules to some ridiculous game. TV in the background, toys on the floor, somebody yelling quit running through that door. Nobody posed for a picture that night. Nobody thought we should capture our lives. It wasn't Thanksgiving, Christmas, or then it was just everybody together.
Remember when we thought it'd always be this way? Remember when tomorrow felt so far away? We didn't know, we didn't have to know back then. We were too busy living it.
Remember when Granddad had the cards and he shuffled the deck. Watch real close, I be trying to guess how that card disappeared from the palm of his hand, then showed up somewhere I didn't understand. Grandma in the background giving him hell. What he did this time, man, nobody could tell. Sounded like war if you didn't know better. He grinned ill again like he couldn't even hear her. That's just them, that's how it went. Never thought twice about what any of it meant. All those little things that seemed ordinary then are the first little things that take me back again. The laughs from the kitchen, the noise down the hall. Didn't know someday I remember it all. Nobody told us that moments could end. We were too busy living them.
Remember when we thought it'd always be this way? Remember when tomorrow felt so far away? We didn't know, we didn't have to know back then. We were too busy living it.
Remember when? Remember being young and wanting to grow. Couldn't wait to get older, places to go. Thought grown-up life was waiting somewhere. Never noticed how much life was already there. That's what gets me when I look back now. Nothing was perfect, it didn't need to be somehow. People got loud, somebody got mad. 5 minutes later, everybody just laughed. And maybe that's why these memories stay. Not because everything went our way, but everybody I love feel the same little space. And I can still close my eyes and see every face. Time keeps moving, that's what time does. But nothing could change what those nights were to us. So I don't look back wishing I could live there again. I just smile and remember when we didn't know we were making memories. Didn't know ordinary days could mean everything. Didn't know every room eventually changes, or how fast familiar turns into ages. Maybe that's the beauty. We weren't counting the days, we weren't holding on. We were living that way. And if I knew then everything I know now, I'd still let the kids play, I'd still let everybody get loud. I wouldn't stop the clock, wouldn't change how it went. I just look around a little longer.
And remember when thought it'd always be this way? Remember when tomorrow felt so far away?
We didn't know, and maybe that's what made it what it was back then.
We were too busy living it.
Remember when? Remember when? All those ordinary nights. Remember when? We didn't know we got in life just right. No special day, no reason why. Just family, love and time. Remember when? Funny what you remember. Granddad and those cards. Grandma yelling from across the room. Everybody talking at once. All the cousins in the living room. Nothing special. At least, that's what we thought.